You have been so hard done by this situation. And you think, how can this person go along in their life and keep doing this to person after person after person? And you think they always get away with it. But there's this little thing called karma. Does the narcissist in fact get their karma? Do they escape the laws of the universe? Or is it just a myth that people get their karma? This is what I'm going to be discussing in the video. Hello my friends and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in this video today, I wanted to talk about or unpack the whole subject of, does the narcissist get their karma? Now, it's a very individual belief whether you actually believe in the whole notion of karma. Some people do, some people don't. I kind of do. I believe that it's more of an energetic resonance. Okay, whatever you put out, you will get back. So however you treat people, I believe people will treat you the same way. Not everybody, not everyone. Like, I'm not saying everyone is going to be your best friend, for sure. Like, that doesn't happen. But in particular, I want to look at the narcissist today, right? So you see, they are the way that they are. They cause so much hurt, pain, and destruction. And it's almost as though they go from one relationship to the next, and it's like they affect the lives of so many people. They hurt so many people, and you think to yourself, well, how is it, okay, that you've done this or you've done that and you've been able to get away with it for so long? Like, I've never seen you actually suffer. So how are you getting away? How are you getting away with this? And we may feel that actually, you know, someone like this, it's just escaping all of these parameters of life. You know, that they affect your life. They do so much damage, so much pain that they cause you, your family, people around you that know you. They affect so many lives and they just escape it. Or do they? Just before I get into the video, I just want to mention that I do go live every single Tuesday on this channel. If you have a question or there's something on your mind, I would say come on over, because I could be answering your question. If it's not me, then it will be the community. We've got a really lovely active community that is on the live chat alongside the live. Don't just take my word for it, but it is a vibe. Like, honestly, these lives are such a vibe. So if you are wanting to join me every single Tuesday, I'd love to see you there. All right, so let's talk about karma, okay? Let's talk about the whole notion of karma. Karma is the belief that whatever you send out into your environment, into your atmosphere, into the universe, this will then work its way back to you, because energy is always flowing. It cannot be destroyed, but it can be changed. So if you are someone who is consistently being negative, nasty, you're hurting people, and this is your way of being, this is who you are, this is who you have learned to be, and you are doing this, or you are initiating this behavior on other people around you, I do believe that whatever you give, whatever you send out, whatever you give out, this will come back onto you, okay? Because you will be vibrating at a certain energetic frequency, and depending on that frequency that you are on, that is what you are going to attract to you. And sometimes what happens is that things that you do to others will be done to you. This isn't always the case, but I would say probably 80% of the time it is. It's kind of like it's called the universal law, all right? Whatever you send out is what you are going to get back. So if you're kind, if you're nice, you're absolutely lovely, then you will have a positive comeback, or you'll have positive things happen to you. Now, I know that many of you will probably be saying, Anushka, but I was so nice to this person. I was so nice to the narcissist. Okay, and how come they were so awful to me? I loved them unconditionally. Why did this person do this to me? Well, that's because their baseline or their core was all about negativity, being nasty, causing pain. So kind of like the good and the bad, it cancels itself out. So The narcissist will only attract what they give out. It doesn't mean that they are going to have the same thing happen to them in that particular order. What you can bank on is that karma does catch up with people. It might not be in the time frame that you are thinking or wanting it to be, but karma does catch up to the narcissist. For sure it does. If you think about it, you're sending out this negativity, you're going to get it back. It's going to come back to you. There is no way that you can escape it. Now, when karma, interestingly enough, when karma does hit the narcissist, you know what happens to them? What they do is they paint themselves as victims, paint themselves as victims of circumstance. Like, this is so bad that it's happened, what has happened to them. It's so sad that they have to go through this. It's so sad that they have to experience this. When all the while there is a reason why these events are unfolding for this particular person. The narcissist will play the stance of the victim. Because if they are the victim and things are happening to them, it almost makes others believe that this shouldn't be happening to this person. And so many horrible and nasty things have happened. They would like you to feel sorry. They would like you to give them a helping hand, perhaps maybe help them emotionally, financially, or maybe even psychologically, you know, boost them up a bit, give them validation. And so they're going to be looking for this from you. And the reason why they do that is because they know why this is happening to them. They know why they are getting this treatment, yet they don't want to expose themselves as nasty and bad people. Now, what happens in situations like this is the narcissist will manipulate the situation so that they look innocent, or that they're being unfairly targeted, or altogether they may downplay the consequences of their actions. And that's really what karma is. It's consequences of your actions. You can't just go around doing whatever you want, whenever you want, to whoever you want, and think that you are going to get away with it, because you're affecting people's lives in a negative way. And so you can't just keep on going along in your life and doing this to others. If this was the case, then I think a lot more people would be doing that. You know, a lot of us do think twice, because actually we do have a heart and we do have empathy, and we don't want to hurt another person. Even though sometimes, you know, this is done to us, know that we will also get our karma. We will also get our consequences of being so lovely, so kind and loving people. Don't think that it just works one way, that it is such a negative thing that happens. You know, this works on energetic resonance. All right, so whatever you're giving out, if you're kind, you are loving, you know, you want the best for everybody, then good things will happen to you. And so this works on a positive and on a negative. But you see, for a narcissist, it probably would be negative consequences that do happen. And look, this whole kind of notion of karma is resonated in our society and the way that we behave. For example, if you commit a crime, then you are eventually going to get caught. Like, you will have to face the consequences of your actions at some point. It doesn't mean that you're going to keep getting away with it all the time. You know, justice will be done one way or another. You will get caught. And for a narcissist, this is all about deflection, preserving their self-image, making themselves look like they are the innocent ones and that they are victims and that this shouldn't be happening to them. This is all so that they can affect others around them, so that they can affect others and the way that others perceive them. Again, this is all masking behavior. This is all an illusion. This is all pretending. This is all to show other people that they are not this bad person. Again, this all stems down to them being not their authentic selves, but also just portraying an image of someone and something that isn't really them. They want people to see them in a certain way. All right, and they want people to validate them and give them understanding, compassion and validation. And when you are a nasty, or when you're a bad person, someone is not going to see you as a victim. They are going to probably wish this upon you. And I'm sure many of you have probably wished these bad things onto the narcissist. Look, I completely understand, like, of course you would. This person has hurt you. But you see, this also, like when you're wishing this on someone else, this energy is also being sent out to them, which will react negatively against them. Listen, my friends, look, Don't think that the narcissist is going to get away with it. Believe me, I have had personal experience of this. This person will get caught and they will have to face the consequences of their actions, okay? They will. It's not that karma escapes the narcissist just because they are who they are and they don't show you that karma is affecting them. Believe me, it does, and it will catch up with them. All you've got to do is, you know what, take that energy, turn it around and concentrate on yourself. Don't be wishing bad onto someone else, because remember, whatever you are wishing, you are going to get that back to you. So please know that the universe will take care of the narcissist. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about that, okay? If you are someone that is going through this and perhaps wants to talk to someone, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I've also got a mentorship and a journal club, and if you're interested or want to know more information, please see the description box below for more details. And I've also got a Discord server, which is a community of like-minded individuals. If you want more information or the link, please see the description box for that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.